But I can smell it. I can smell it right here. The scent of adventure. This is definitely one. It's gonna be a secret spot. I don't know why this voice is so similar to Grovil's voice. Actually, it's not too similar to Grovil's voice. Is it? I don't want any quarrel with you. That's how I remember Grovil's voice. It's not too similar. This is from my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explosive Sky Let's Play, for anybody who doesn't know. There will be enough space to build a super crazy place. Oh, my name is not... Arun. You seem happy. Oh, my young Pokemon trainer. What can I do for you? Hey. What do you mean? You didn't ask me for anything? I bet your heart did. No need to be shy. After all, we managed to meet. My name is Arun. Put it the stuff, yeah. You know Vaboran and 25 years old. You look way older than 25. I spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn trying to... Actually, you said you were from Unova. It's interesting. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Sad, too sad, little bro. Time for you to get a lecture on from Uncle. Oh, no, I don't know. I know what a secret base. I do know what it is. I got secret power. Secret power is TM94 in this game. It was a TM before, right? It's not like it was a move to the run. Now it's a TM. I'm fairly sure. When are you ending the stream? Probably after the next gym. So that's about half an hour. 20 minutes, maybe. Because I've already almost been streaming for 2 hours. And, well, this game was released in a rather unfortunate time. Because I'm very busy with a school project as we speak. So, I can't stream for too long at once. And the risk of this computer crashing if I stream longer than 2 hours starts to go up. And I don't want to take that risk, so... I want to give my computer a little rest as well. It's not a newest computer anymore. But that works, I guess. Yay! Yeah, that works. So I'm ending the stream in a little bit. Just one more gym, and then I'll be gone. And then we'll be about halfway through the game already, in 2 streams. Which will be about 10 videos on YouTube. I don't care about your secret base. I know how secret bases work. They probably work about the same, and I will make one eventually at some point. And I'll give you guys my QR code. And of course my friend code, but also my QR code so that you can check out my secret base and stuff. Does your QR code of your secret base change if you change the interior of your secret base? Because if it does that, it's rather unfortunate. If it doesn't, I am very happy about that. I need to get a Mac... Okay, if I battle more trainers like this, it's gonna be longer than about 20-ish minutes. I don't know how much of trainer battling I'm going to do. I'm gonna try and avoid most of them, but then again, I'm rather underleveled, so I probably shouldn't. Oh. Blaze is kind of dying. I need a dark type. That's what I need. You complain about the equipment of somebody else, but you got a shitty computer yourself? I don't got a shitty computer, but it's something with my memory, which I don't know what it is exactly. I think it's my RAM, which just crashes my computer every now and then. It doesn't do it often, but it does it every now and then. And, yeah, I do complain about other people's equipment when it affects the quality. So, yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Seems a bit weird. But if you ask me, it's 2 different situations. Also, why am I confused? I'm confused as to why I'm confused. At least that one-shot it. I didn't think it would, actually. I didn't think it would. Blades grew to level 20. 36 evolves, right? Oh, Razor Wind. Razor Wind is a decent move if I remember correctly. It's 80 and accuracy 100. Well, growth, you're gone by... Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of growth. Growth is a decent move for setting up. Mawile, Steel, Fairy, or Fairy only after Mega Evolves? Gonna go ahead and say it's already Fairy type, which means that it's neutral. Oh, Clear Body, fuck yeah! Iron Head should do neutral damage? Oh, yeah, I'm confused. Great. Oh, and I hit myself. Great. Bite. Oh, great. Does Steel resist Steel, actually? Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. So Steel does resist Steel. And you are Fairy type. Or Steel does not resist Steel and you're only pure Steel type. And you only get Fairy... No, you've got to be Fairy type. Well, let's go for Pikachu then. Meteor Mash him. Or her. Sorry, her. Sorry, my lady. Thought you were a guy for a second. I mean, you're very feminine. So don't take it offensively. You're very feminine. Cash on me real quick. A what? I guess you're talking to Cash, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, versus me real quick. Alright. I got it now. Pikachu, can you please kill him already? I just want to be done with this. Also, Pikachu, your pants are clipping through a little bit. Pay attention to his pants. They're a little bit clipping. Or is that... No, that's actually... Is it glitters? Might be glitters. I don't know. Looks a little bit weird though. Why would I ever teach Pikachu double team? Why? Because I'm a troll. True. I'm not actually a troll. If I was a troll, I would. But trolling AI doesn't seem like something very satisfying, if I'm being honest. Trolling people? Maybe. Maybe. Trolling AI? I don't think they really give a shit. More trainer battles. I guess I need him. I guess I need the training, right? I'm starting to think, how am I supposed to get up to Mount Chimney? I don't think I can. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Meteor Falls first and then I can go up to Mount Chimney. Right? I do not remember. I probably should be switching out right now into... What about Pikachu? Seems a good idea. Electro Ball, kill the Wingull in one hit. I like how it has a little bit of guitar. Electrical guitar. When you send that rock Pikachu. That nice attention to detail which really makes me feel happy inside. Everybody be talking in the chats. Oh no, I can Meteor Mash you. I think that is neutral. Is it? You avoid the attack, of course you do. Special defense rouse. Well, I'm gonna attack you physically, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Oh, that's resisted. Magnitude, that's gonna kill me. That's a nice animation there. Let's just quick attack. Fuck it. It's gonna do more than Meteor Mash. About the same. Or I'll focus on it. That's not good. Oh no, that's not good. Quick attack and auto. Keep using focus energy. I want to get a crit. Flame. Oh yeah. Flame boost. Is that a new move? Is that a Gen 6 move? I don't recall. Flame Burst. Don't remember ever seeing that move before. I mean, it's probably been introduced in X and Y and not in this game. But I don't remember a lot of X and Y stuff because I haven't played a lot of X and Y. Just played through it and then, like, I didn't really get into competitive X and Y battling. And Flame Burst probably isn't a competitive move because in the level 20 Numel has it, so. Let's go into Big Mouth. When does Big Mouth evolve? I feel like it's like level 20 something. Should be. Pound. Let's say X and Y Pokédex. Oh yeah, you crit. Fucking hell. Herwin. Wishmer should be rather low somewhere. What am I gonna go into? I guess Twitter is the best option. Where is Whismer? You know what? I'm just gonna look at normal types. Steel Wing, no. Wing Attack probably. Wing Attack's probably the best thing to go with. Zigzagoon, Slack Oath, Whismer. When does... Oh, it was the best thing to go with. Level 20. Alright, so almost evolving, and then you actually become useful. Frontilau, hi, how are you doing? Roselia, so I'm gonna stay in with Twitzer. Because Wing Attack with one shot is fucking thing. I didn't! Ah. That is interesting. It did not one shot. I would have expected that to one shot. Why am I not seeing my view? Oh, that's why. Oh. Twitch! No, I don't want to. Good. Twitch is fucking up for me. Guys, hold on for a second. Twitch is fucking up. I mean, I can still read all of your comments, but Twitch is still fucking up for me. Also, Twitter is about to evolve. One more level, I believe. Aerial Ace. Guess we're getting rid of Focus Energy for now. Friends are like, go? You want them to go? No, they're trying to set up a battle in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I believe. Maybe X and Y. I guess in Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby. Because everybody's playing that now. Nobody's ever playing X and Y again. Hey! Oh, are we still going to be able to collect Ashur and turn it in for flutes? Oh, she heals on my Pokemon. That's nice. Thank you, mate. First time you actually do something useful for me. Is that sprite a Sentry? It looks like a Groudon, to be honest. The sprite on the bottom screen looks like Groudon. It's not Groudon, probably. Just a guess. But it does look like Groudon. We're going to see what it is. If I don't encounter any Pokemon while sneaking, that is. I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably a Sentry. Game wouldn't start without game chat. Oh, it's a Skarmory! Hell yeah. Do I want a Skarmory or do I want a Swallow? Well, it all depends on whether or not Double Kick kills, I suppose. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. That was a crit? That's pathetic. Ah, I can use another Double Kick in that case. Unless I get like min-maxing and crit. I think I'm going to use a Skarmory over my Swallow. Because Skarmory is just better. Overall. Let's use a Great Ball. Why not? Where can I get a Pidgey? Because I might actually want to Mega Pidgeot. Where can I get a Pidgey? You didn't even stay in that ball. Oh, damn it. Breed Pidgeotto in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Alright. Evolve Pidgeotto. So where can I get a Pidgeotto? In the Safari Zone. Oh, the Safari Zone. That's pretty much endgame. Alright. Let me throw one more Pokeball. And I'm not going to spend too much time and effort and Pokeballs on this. Oh, Skarmory's HM Slave. He can learn Cuts, probably. Strength. I can see him learn Rock Smash and Fly. I don't know if I'll be using Skarmory. He does have a special move. Because... reasons. Because it was a special encounter. Oh, Whismer's gonna evolve. Whismer's gonna evolve right now. Yeah? No, we're firstly gonna have a Skarmory. We're gonna have to nickname this beast. What does Skarmory remind me of? He reminds me of something, just don't know what. Did I ever have a Skarmory before? Don't think I did. I'm just gonna call him Metal. I'm never gonna be using him probably. I don't know. Depends on what his move is. He's been transferred to box 1. That's good for you, mate. Alright, Whismer. Finally, we're gonna get a Loudred. He's gonna be somewhat useful. When he's an X-Cloud, he's gonna be... He doesn't have Scrappy. Never mind. I mean, Boomburst is still very powerful. But he doesn't have Scrappy, so he's not gonna be able to hit Ghost types with it. And he's starting to have a big mouth now. Steel Winger. As a nickname. Oh, he learns Bite. Good. Finally a decent move, because so far he's had Astonish. An Echoed Voice. Oh, Echoed Voice is actually a... I thought that was a status move. Oh. Oh. My bad? Oh, Skarmory wasn't even the... That's a Sentry. That one sprite, it's gotta be a fucking Sentry. There's no way it's not a Sentry. Until I could not connect. You two are just talking to each other. Meanwhile, I'm just focusing on my game. And... You are ground type, so I probably shouldn't be doing this, but... Someone kick you! Oh, this is gonna kill you. Right? Did kill you. Good. You have an Electrike. What can I do against an Electrike? Just staying in. Fuck it. Am I gonna get a Luckiak as well? Because if I can get a Luckiak, give it to Blaze, it's gonna be like level 200 within a couple of minutes. Good question. I'm gonna Google that. Luckiak Mega Ruby. You should be able to get it. Pokemon Mega Ruby. Lucky Ag. I misspelled Lucky. Really now. Wow. I don't care about that. Where's the Lucky Ag? Pokemon Mega Ruby. Can anyone tell me where to find one Pelipper? While Pelipper's are holding them, you'll need a Dex Nav to sneak upon them. It'll require Surf. Alright, so... Pelippers. That's how you get them. Good thing I got Thief, because I'm not gonna... Oh. I actually fell for that. I thought it was a You guys are allowed to be disappointed in me now. Because I actually fell for that. God damn it. Flame Charge will probably do a decent amount of Coughing. I mean, theoretically speaking, Coughing being a ball of gas should just catch on fire and die. Oh. That's not good. At least everybody else gets experience. I mean, Blaze doesn't. But everybody else does. Pursuit. No, we're not going to teach you Pursuit. I'm going to probably teach you Thief. I think probably... Let's see what your moveset is. Just send you out and see what your moveset is. Because Thief seems to be a kind of useful move. At least if you're hunting items. I mean, you can get Sunstones from Solrox or monsters from Lunatones, depending on what version you have, I believe. Because I don't think you can get both in this version. You can apparently get Lucky Axe as well. Which doesn't make sense. Why from a Pelipper? But yeah, hold back. Oh, actually, Iron Defense is even worse. Hornbeck is good for catching Pokemon, so... I don't know, do I care about catching Pokemon at this point? I do. Crossroad 100, hey, hello, how are you doing? I love your stream, thank you. My internet is shit and... Oh, yeah, that's bad to hear, Cash Lover. How many Koffings does the dude have? So third Koffing so far? I mean, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer because I've been streaming for over 2 hours at this point. So I'm going to go to the next gym. I beat that and then I'm going to end off the stream, which... Did your shift look broke? Yeah, it seems like he likes chatting in capital. Which is alright. Crossroad 100 is now following. Thank you very much. I could skip that trainer. I can skip this train as well. I mean, yeah. Random encounters, but you can run from them. If you really feel like it. Spinner! Oh. How many different configurations of Spinner are there in 3D? Never thought about that. Is it still like 3 billion or 2 billion or something? Or is it more now? Seems like it would probably be more. Okay, let's go in here, because if I can get one of those ash bags in here, that'd be great. Can you... Yeah, suit stack, so I can pick up ash now. Which means that I can grind for flutes, which probably really don't do anything. Alright, so now the... Does the grass... The grass doesn't even turn green like in the original games. Oh, and if it shows you which Pokemon on the bottom screen is near. That's nice. Also, why is the... I want to say snow, ash stopping just right when we enter Fallible Town. That shouldn't happen, right? Ah, what is this? Oh, Vlogger, help! You've got to come with me! No, no, I don't want to come with you. Oh, we can get a fossil, right? Can we? I don't know if we can. You see, Professor Cosmo, he abducted was abducted by some weird, who call themselves some other stuff. They're shady characters. They call themselves Team Magma. Oh, we know Team Magma. Hardest change in the Pokemon game ever. Get all a challenge, get all the spinners. That's not even hard, that's impossible. Because you don't have that much storage space, not even with Pokemon Bank. Because you can, in Pokemon Bank you can store 3,000 Pokemon, I believe. Yeah, 3,000. 30 times 100, 3,000, yeah. And in the game, I think you've got 16 boxes, so that's... I don't know. 400 Pokemon, so... Let's say you can store 3,500 Pokemon, and there's like 2 billion Spindars. Not even counting shinies, because that's 4 billion. Yeah, that's not possible. Also, that's not possible because of sanity reasons. But yeah, so this professor's been kidnapped, now we've got to go after Team Magma, because we wouldn't have done that by ourselves anyway, would we? Oh, that meteorite there is, I believe, for changing the Deoxys' forms, which Deoxys you can get legitimately in this game. Thank you. Why not Jirachi? Because Game Freak still hates us a little bit. It's probably gonna be a fucking Japan exclusive. What are you doing here, lass? Oh, hello, you are? Oh, you're a vlogger. I can see you're a trainer. So that means the Pokemon in the storage system I developed. Oh, you developed the storage. Oh, good. You're not. It's very good for you. Oh, you've got a house at 114. Well, I'm never gonna go there. Bye. I will never see you again. I like the way my team looks at the moment. Let me actually see whether or not I want to use that Skarmory I just called. What moves do you have? You've got Sand Attack, Pack, Metal Claw, and Air Cut. So not doing that. No, you're staying in the box. And I'm going to the gym. There is a gym in this town, right? If there's not a gym in this town, I'm gonna be upset. I believe there is. There should be. There's a contest hall here. Yeah, there's no gym here. There's no gym here at all. I'm looking at the map. Actually, I can look at the map in the Pokemon Center. I don't need to go to Cerebi.net for that. So what's up? Trying to find the next gym, mainly. Oh, there's not actually a map up there. That sucks. Oh, of course I've got a map here, don't I? Places. There's a Pokemon Center, Pokemon Contest Hall, Cosmos Labs, and a move reminder. What's over here? Oh, this here, Leverage Town, is where the gym is, and that's... Oh. I've got to go down Mount Chimney for that. And I've got to go up Mount Chimney first. To go down. Sounds logical. So... Actually, I'm gonna keep this at the map, but I don't think I'll be doing that today. I think I'll be, well, I'll be doing it today maybe, but I'll be stopping the stream right about now because reasons, and I kinda don't feel like doing that right now, to be very honest, and that's sort of shit I have to do. And I have to, well, stop streaming this to edit it and render it, and then at some point upload it, but that's not going to be done today because I've already recorded a lot yesterday, so there's stuff. Yeah, so that's the stream for today. I might be back later today because it's only 2:40 p.m, so add another 3 hours on that, that's 5:40, say 6 p.m, so tonight, yeah, tonight I'll be able to stream another couple of hours. Probably. I can't be too sure. Oh, somebody else just joined? Really? Oh, that's... Oh, I feel kinda bad. If that's the case. Still gonna stop though. So, yeah. I'll be back in a couple of hours. I'm just gonna do some schoolwork, edit this stuff. And in about 3 hours, I want to say, I'll be back. So 3 or 4 hours from now, I will be streaming again. So, until then. If you like this and you want to see more and you're not following me yet, go follow me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know what to do. So yeah, that's it.